All right, I'm gonna talk about it for a little bit. Actually, now I'm gonna talk about it for a lot because it happens a lot. Um, Getting pulled over. I'm gonna give you one version of getting pulled over from my standpoint. When you get pulled over from a police officer, and let's see here, how can I put this? And you know you haven't done nothing wrong, and you know that everything is legal, and you know that everything is great. All right, so when you get pulled over and you know everything is great, and what I mean by that is that you have all your legal documentation, legal paperwork together. You're not riding dirty, so to speak. For those who don't know what riding dirty means, is basically illegal, where like you got no seatbelt on, or something like that. You're riding with something in your car you shouldn't be riding with. So this only applies to this scenario. If you get pulled over and you know for sure that everything's great, you got your license, your registration, your insurance, and you don't know why you're getting pulled over. Pull over, remain calm. These are rules, all right? Pull over, remain calm, hands on the steering wheel. Yes, officer, roll the window down. They might come to your driver's side, depending on where, or your passenger side or your driver's side. But wherever they come at, that's what you want to do. You want to look at them and wait for them, give them a chance to talk and see what the problem is, because of what the situation is. Because they might be just pulling you over to tell you that, hey, ahead up here, something's going on, or something. You know what I mean? So see what they've got to say first. And then if it's something like, hey, I just wanted to pull you over because I thought you were speeding back there, or hey, I pulled you over because your brake light's out. Hey, I pulled you over because whatever they say, say, okay, thanks for telling me. What's the next step, basically? So kind of let them lead the conversation. And because what you want to try to do is try to get rid of them as quick as possible, because they got stuff to do, you got stuff to do, and that's kind of the thing I wanted to kind of let people know, because in the situations I've been pulled over, I've been trying to take over the conversation, and all it does is just take more time. And here's the scenario with that. Where have you been? I mean, why don't you pull me over? I wasn't doing anything. Why? What's going on? Why'd you pull me? Why? This and that, and hey, I'm legal, blah blah blah. And then now they get into defense mode, and things just kind of get out of hand. It gets out of hand. So basically, just kind of apply to the police officer within reason. They not ask you to do nothing silly. Especially if you know you 100% legit, get rid of that police officer as quick as possible, because they got stuff they got to be doing. You know what I mean? Don't go do what I used to do and try to tell them how to do their job, because they know what they need to be doing. Just say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, yes, whoever you are, and what's up? And just kind of like let them do their job, let them get on out of there, So that's my advice.